Was he born a killer, or was he somehow raised in a way that turned him into a killer?
Arthur Hutchinson was a known criminal before he murdered Basil, Avril and Richard Laitner on the 23rd of October 1983. He'd raped a woman in Selby but escaped custody.
He managed to go across the courtroom and crashed through a plate glass window out onto an exercise yard.
He ended up in Sheffield, where he spotted a wedding being held at the family's home. They went out for dinner, but Nicola, their daughter, stayed behind. He planned to rape her, but the family came home.
But they all went to bed and they all retired to bed. And it was then that Hutchinson made his attack. The father had actually heard some noises. He was killed on the staircase, going upstairs to investigate what was happening.
He then killed Nicola's mother and brother.
Avril Laitner, the wife of the family, had deep cut marks in her fingers. She'd actually tried to grasp the knife blade to stop him.
Police found a bottle of wine with fingerprints on and bite marks on a block of cheese, which they used to identify him.
It then became a manhunt, really.
They wanted him under lock and key as quickly as they could get him. When he went on the run, he was writing letters to the Yorkshire Post giving his side of the story. We were in almost daily discussion with the police. It was a pretty amicable relationship. Mick Burdiss was part of it.
A criminal never expects to be caught, and they make mistakes.
Hutchinson was arrested on Bonfire Night 1983.
He felt supreme. He felt above everything else, and that leads you to a very dangerous individual, and an individual who was quite likely to have killed again had he had the opportunity.